NBA Tuesday, and we have 4 playoff games tonight. We have 2 plays for them, one with legs from the 3 earlier games, and then 1 play for the later game between the Nuggets and the Clippers that I think we're all looking forward to. But tail with caution, because after winning 3 in a row, we've sadly lost 3 in a row with both plays going down last night. Tyler Herro, we thought he'd be more aggressive, which he was, but goes 1 for 9 from 3, then basically gives up, and the Heat lose by 55, just embarrassing. And then Steph Curry hooks us by 1 assist, which was so tough to watch. Honestly, when we sent this play out and locked it in, Jimmy Butler was still questionable, and we did not think he was going to play. Of course, 30 minutes after sending it out, he gets ruled in. We still thought Steph could get it done, but that leg should not have been on there, honestly, with Jimmy Butler in. That's a mistake by us. Looking to bounce back tonight, hitting these 2 plays. Also have 2 extra plays in the Cafe membership, so going for a big night tonight. Let's hit these 2. Here we go. Play number 1, getting right to it. Love this one a lot. And there it is. We're starting out with Giannis for 10 plus rebounds. He's had 11 or more rebounds in 9 straight games, averaging 12.1 in the season. And he's hit this in 14 straight against the Pacers with 12 or more rebounds in all 4 games of the series. Then we're taking it to Cade Cunningham, over 20.5 points. Hit this in 17 of his last 18 games, averaging 26. And he has hit this in 10 straight against the Knicks. Both those guys, the star of their teams, facing elimination, likely to be out there a lot and show up. Then we're taking it to the Celtics and taking Derek White, 10 plus points. He has hit this in 37 straight games and in 10 straight against the Magic with 16 or more points in all 4 games of this series. And then finally, Jason Tatum, over 6.5 rebounds. This in 10 of his last 11 games and 39 of his last 42 playoff games. Averaged 8.8 on the season, and in his 3 games of this series had 14, 9, and 14 rebounds. Love him to grab 7 to finish off this series. Love this play a lot, but wait, we have one more. Second play, taking it to the Clippers-Nuggets game. We're going back to the best guy on each side. Love him to show up again, and there it is. We're taking Jokic, over 21.5 points and over 6.5 rebounds. He's had the points in 26 of his last 27 home games, and in 32 of his last 33 playoff games. He averaged 29.5 on the season, and hit this in all 4 matchups of this series already, and he's at the over 6.5 assists in 10 straight games, 15 of his last 16 playoff games, averaged over 10 on the season, and has had 8 or more in all 4 games of this series. Then we're going to Kawhi, over 18.5 points and over 7.5 rebounds plus assists. He's actually had 20 or more points in 19 straight games, averaging 26 over his last 20, and hit it on all 4 games of this series. He's had over 7.5 rebounds plus assists in 17 of his last 18, and in 25 straight playoff games with 17 and 11 in the last 2 games of this series. Like them both to show up, which should hopefully be another close game. Fingers crossed they can. There's the first play for the first 3 games. There's the second one I just went through for Clippers Nuggets, and we got those 2 extra plays in the Cafe membership. Hopefully we can have a big 4-0 night. Let's hit these 2 though. Fingers crossed. I'll talk to you guys later.